Hello, my name is Jillian Cool, and I am a program attorney here at Quimbee. And today I have the distinct pleasure of welcoming Joshua Reinitz, who is going to give us an overview and introduction to the practice of law in New Jersey municipal courts. Hi, Josh.
Correct. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Great. We're so excited to have you. Josh has been practicing for almost 20 years and is currently a partner at Icalo, Martino, Maximus, and Reintz, where his practice centers on the defense of clients facing charges in the municipal and superior courts of New Jersey. Josh has served as both a municipal prosecutor and municipal public defender throughout New Jersey. He is a former chair of the municipal court practice section of the state bar. He's currently serving on the Supreme Court Committee on Municipal Court Practice and is a member of the Board of Attorney Certification for Municipal Court. We are so welcome to have you, Josh, and could not find someone more qualified.
It's my pleasure to be here. Happy to do this.
Great. Well, so we'll just get right into it. So tell me, Josh, the municipal courts in New Jersey, they obviously play a very unique role in the overall structure of our courts. So what types of matters does the municipal court have jurisdiction over, and what are the more typical types of cases?
Sure. So in New Jersey, the municipal courts cover a very broad scope of cases, including traffic offenses, criminal offenses that are disorderly persons and below, as well as local ordinance violations, and even fish and game, which are always the interesting ones. The most typical cases that attorneys get involved in are generally lower level drug possession, domestic violence cases, and DWI, and more significant traffic cases.
Okay. And so with all of these different types of cases and matters, are attorneys necessary for cases in a municipal court? And if so, which cases?
What you're entitled to an attorney in New Jersey if you have what they call consequences of magnitude. And that's evolved over time. But generally, if you're facing a license suspension, you're facing jail time, criminal charges, or if you have fines of more than $750, you're entitled to an attorney. Every municipal court has a public defender that will be given to you if you qualify. In my practice, I think like anything else, I think you have to really judge whether the amount of time you're going to put into a case and the cost it's going to cost you and cost a potential client is worth bringing in an attorney. And some, clients are willing to pay for the convenience of having an attorney, and other people are happy to go to court by themselves. So I think you really have to take it on a case-by-case basis.
Okay. And so given the scope of the courts, what would be some strategies for, client acquisition in that case?
So obviously, if we're going to practice in this area, you need clients. So, it helps.
For sure.
Yeah. So something's got to pay for college for the kids.
That's right.
So I think there's different ways, and I think it's really generational how it's looked at. The generation before me was very much no advertising. You build referral networks. You find other attorneys that can refer you cases. You refer cases to them. And I think as things have gone forward, I think we've evolved to a more advertising-friendly business. New Jersey is not like Florida, where you drive through Florida and you see huge billboards everywhere and TV commercials and things like that. But there are certain attorneys who do a great job of social media advertising, internet advertising. And then there's your usual networking opportunities, whether you join bar associations, you go speak to different groups. And then the most controversial is direct mail. Anybody in New Jersey that's ever gotten a speeding ticket knows that within 3 days you get 15 or 16 letters from a variety of attorneys offering services. And that's certainly an option for people looking for a high volume business. And you'll hear opinions on both sides, whether it works or doesn't work. I think you really have to look for what's most comfortable for you and what you feel comfortable doing. And then also realize that you shouldn't be stuck into one particular rut or one path. You should really mix how you look at client acquisition and constantly look for ways to evolve.